Hi everyone, welcome to Chabanji, my YouTube channel. My name is Lillian. For those of you who, when you're here, welcome. And for those of you who've always been here, welcome again and thank you for watching. So on this channel, we talk about business, finance, and life in general. And today's video is around procrastination. I know, we've all done it. I still do it. Not so much now that I am focused, I know what I need to be doing. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I've always been procrastinating all the time. Now, the number one thing that you can do to overcome procrastination is setting a goal. That will help you tremendously. I've done a video before of how you can set an effective goal. And once you know how you can do that, it will be absolutely vital when it comes to overcoming procrastination. So when you set a goal and you've written down your goal, it helps you to actually easily plan what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it. If you need to bring in any outside forces or liaise with other people, it helps you to do that because you know where you are, you know where you want to go, and you're now figuring out how you're going to do it. So once you set a goal, it helps you so much easier to try and overcome procrastination and to be able to do the things that you need to do. Point number 2 is writing down your to-do list. Plan your goal. It could be, so normally when you have a goal, you may have a 10-year goal, you may have a 5-year goal, a 1-year goal, 6 months goal, however long your goal might be, you have to plan it. You have to break it down. It could be through a monthly basis, it could be through a weekly basis, and it could be through daily basis. So once you have these tasks planned out, in my instance, I always have them planned out on a weekly basis. So at the beginning of the week, on a Monday, I'll write down what I need to do on what day, when. So that helps me. Like yesterday was my day off after my 3 nights, and I was meant to shoot 3 videos. What did I do? Sleep and eat all day. I know. Like I said, I still procrastinate, and I knew what I had to do, when I had to do it, how I had to do it, but I still again didn't do it. I just slept throughout the whole day and just woke up to to answer a few emails, but what I had planned to do on that day didn't follow through. So today I'm shooting 6 videos because I had to make up for what I did yesterday. Another reason around procrastination, of how you can actually overcome procrastination, is just taking away that fear. So we normally procrastinate because we have that fear. I'll give you a short story. I know I'm sick. I'm a sucker for that. I give short stories sometimes. Now, this YouTube video was meant to be started at the beginning of this year. It was one of my goals, so a YouTube video showcase what I'm doing in my life. Alongside me being a nurse. And first week of January is like, oh yeah, I'll start shooting, the following week. I haven't got the equipment. I haven't got the lighting. I haven't got a tripod. I haven't got a ring light. I've only got my phone. How am I going to do this? So another month passed, not even looking to see what equipment I could buy. I knew what I needed. I had written down, what I needed: the ring light, with a tripod on, and then my lighting, camera, and all of that. But I didn't do it. So another month passed by, 3rd month, and then what I decided to do was to ease myself into it. Now I have control over this, and sometimes we set goals where we have no control. For instance, I might say that I need to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I have no control over that. However, I have control of me making videos that I can do. So I decided to ease myself into video creation or content creation by starting doing my Facebook lives. So I have had people who followed me through from my Facebook lives onto my YouTube channel. So every Tuesday, so the first week of April, I did videos for live videos for 5 days, Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock without fail. And then I decided, now that I was gaining that confidence, I decided to do it once every month, once every week. So every Tuesday, I was talking about whatever I'm talking about, but it was a live Facebook video. And I thought that because lives are so hard, there is no pausing, you're literally just going through. And it's like, you know what, if I can do this on the live, surely I can start doing my YouTube videos now. So started showing my content, and then on the 1st of last month, I uploaded my first ever YouTube video. So I'm so proud of myself. Although I should have done this at the beginning of this year, but because of that fear, or fear of the unknown, how was I going to be perceived by other people? Fear of I'm not good enough. Is my content actually going to be, would it make sense to other people? Would it inspire other people? Would it actually, help other people do the things that they want to do in life, basically? So having that fear stopped me from actually doing my YouTube video earlier on at the beginning of this month. So 3 things around procrastination: set your goal, have it written down, plan your goal, break that down from a weekly basis to daily tasks, and see, so today, what have I got to do this week? I've got to shoot videos this week. I've got to fill out a few application forms. I've got a few meetings with some e-commerce gurus. I've got a meeting with my coach. So write down all those things, write down the times of when these things are supposed to happen. That way it helps you to even take a break, not just powering through where you actually feel tired. That way you actually start feeling tired, and then that's when you start procrastinating. You're like, you know what, I'll do it in the next hour, when actually you can have a break and then start all over again. So just pushing through sometimes also causes us to stop doing what we need to do. And then the other thing is overcoming the fear. So we always have that fear of the unknown, like, how is it going to happen? Will I be able to actually do this course and finish it through? Would I be able to do the things that I am supposed to do? Now, the other thing that helps me, being a nurse, I have transferred those skills into my daily life and the things that I am doing. I'll give an example. If you have a really unwell patient and they need to have their life-saving treatment, I'm not going to sit down and say, you know what, I'll have 20 minutes and have a quick drink of water, or have a quick drink of cup of tea or a hot chocolate or whatever, before I start putting a cannula into this patient, or take a blood test, or give him whatever treatment they need to be having. No, I have no time for that, because everything is time critical. That skill is the same skill that I bring into how I perceive how I actually do my business, how I do my videos, whatever task that I need to do outside of work. That's how I do it. I always have that mindset. It's got to be done now. It's kind of like life-saving. If it's not done now, then it's going to hinder me further down the line. Because you might think, oh, okay, instead of me having done that task yesterday, like shooting my videos yesterday, I put it off for today. Now, the things I was meant to be doing today, some of them I've got to cram them in such that I'm able to go back to the same drawing board that I was and carry on with my tasks for this week. So again, it's easier said than done. I understand that, but it's got to be done. We've all been there where we're procrastinating and it never goes away. But when you have a goal, you've planned out your goal, you overcome that fear, just have to go ahead and do it. It helps you greatly to overcome procrastination. So, like I always say, visualize your higher self, show up as them, and be the change that you want to see. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Thank you. See you again. Bye.